Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe. This is Live Betting Daily, the Dodger edition. Since all we're going to talk about is the freaking Dodgers here, so if you don't like it, tune out, leave a comment. If you don't like the Dodgers, which I'm sure are going to get a lot of people saying we hate it, but but really they're a good team as far as to follow and to bet. Their power rankings are at the top of my list, along with the Astros, Yankees. So we got to give the Dodgers their props. And speaking of props, we did win our bet yesterday, which some people were doubting, I guess, saying, we're going over, big offenses, yada, yada. Again, I said to you guys, if Buehler has a good game, which he did. Now, don't get me started about the bullpen, though. And this is out to you, Oliver Walker, about bullpens. I mean, I could give you a whole freaking hour on bullpen talk. Anywhere from the Dodgers bullpen with Jensen blowing it yesterday, from the Mets struggling with Diaz yesterday to close out a game when they're like winning 5-1, 8. I mean, they went up on them so high, but yet the bullpen gave it all back. So again, this is a shout out to the bullpens that pretty much suck in the MLB. If you could tell me a bullpen that you would put all your money on a game to save the game, go right ahead. I know some people are going to say the Yankees, others the Giants. Yeah, there's some good bullpens, but for the most part, they're just a shit show, in my opinion. I mean, there's just no way around it. They are not consistent. And I blame a lot of it on the way MLB is played now. MLB is played now with the starting pitchers on a little pitch count. Their arms might get hurt. What happened to the days of Nolan Ryan throwing like 230 pitches in a game? Or Tom Seaver going 180 pitches on a complete game? I mean, are those guys complaining? Are they not Hall of Famers? I mean, what's wrong with these guys like Snell, Sale? I mean, they're just a bunch of pussies, in my opinion. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to get out of hand. But really, oh, before I forget, let me do some shameless promotion on shoutouts, because every time I do a video and I don't shout out the people on chat in our Discord, they're all, Joe, the shout out, this. I mean, okay, here's the shout out for guys. Okay, it's a big list, so bear with me. We got Juan King, we got Dodger Kid, we got Power Chord, we got The Fallen, we got D West, we got Philly Fan, Nikki Nichols, Brian, Chase, which, by the way, Chase did very well yesterday on our college picks. Shout out to you, Chase, especially. So a lot of people were messaging me saying, hey, we like this guy Chase. He's pretty damn good. I said, yes, he is good. Follow him along on Twitter. So, Saved by Zero, Dirty Bird, which is back from vacation. I mean, I could go on and on. So just let me get those out of the way so we're good. So let's get back to the pick. I was really, I guess, conflicted on this pick this morning as far as I take that back. I was 100%, and I hate to say 100%, but I love the chances of the Dodgers winning today. Now, hear me out, because you say, oh, shit, they lost. Yeah, they were winning 1-0. I mean, but again, yesterday, as I was watching that game, I was telling people in chat, the under was the best play, which I hit. And by the way, that's going to bring our record to the Dodger channel record here at 5 wins and 2 losses. So if you just take my advice on the Dodgers, you'd be 5 wins and 2 losses. So let's see if we can make it 6-2 today. So getting back here. So anyways, about this game yesterday with the Dodgers. Again, you have to remember, I watched this game like a hawk. I love this team. I think this is the team that is going to go to the World Series. I don't care what anybody says. So, and I'm wearing the jersey till they go to the World Series. Philly fans, for your information. So if you see me running around in the streets or in Vegas with this jersey, I'm gonna wear it. So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to buy maybe 3 or 4 that are that I could interchange. But for the most part, this is the only jersey. It's the good luck jersey. It's a Dodger jersey. So okay. So getting back. So yesterday's game, the play was the under, and a lot of people were saying, oh well, the Dodgers are gonna. I said, look, the Dodgers are not going to sweep the Cubs. And this goes out to you, the Fallen. You got your one darn game, so enjoy it. But today you're not going to get it. So I said to people, I said, you know what, guys? This game looks like a Dodger loss because, again, the bullpens, and again, to Oliver Walker, here's your bullpen rant. The bullpens just are not reliable. I mean, you figure Kenley Jansen, the way, he comes out and dominates with his cutter, with his velocity, which, hasn't been there lately. He's dropped in velocity. But again, it just goes to show you that no lead is safe going into a bullpen, game. So again, that's why today I was really deliberating on which play I should give. I'm going to give like a three-way play, I guess, if you want to call it. So we can go three ways on this, dissecting the game, because that's what I do. I get all my numbers out, my stats. I look at the starting pitcher. Ryu today, we don't need to go into his stats because he's the Dodger ace, like I said yesterday. He's considered the ace. He's going to pitch like an ace. It's a Sunday night game, so be wary of that. A lot of eyeballs. A lot of people are going to be chasing. Pretty much a lot of wagers and parlays are going to be boiling down to this game. So we have to be careful with that on how we approach it, and that's why I said to myself, we're going to take the bullpens out of this fucking equation. We're just not even going to deal with the bullpens. We're just going to go on the first 5 innings for the Dodgers to win on the run line. So, what the fuck does that mean, Joe? Well, it means that on your book, sports book, online, whoever you use, bookie, there is an area where you can put the first 5 innings. So the Dodgers have to be winning the first 5 innings. I don't care if it's 1-0, 2-0, but they need to win by half a run, and I think it's like minus 130, 135 on my book. So I like that play the best. Although, again, I'm going to give you a little variety of that play, too. So I like that Dodgers to be winning the first 5 with Ryu coming out strong. Quintana, I'm not so sold at him, but I think the Dodgers could get to him. They do have a little more trouble with lefties. But as you can see, Cody Bellinger, again, smashing the series. Muncy, unbelievable. I mean, if you guys don't follow the Dodgers batters and how many home runs they're putting up, Muncy is just a beast. We got Seager still out, of course, but the Dodgers have so much depth that I'm not worried about him. I'm going to be, like I said, backing him in some futures bets when I go to Vegas in a couple of weeks. I'll be putting some bets on them to win the whole thing. So getting back to it. So another way you could play my game that I was with the Dodgers, I was thinking today. If you want to also take the Cubs on a plus 1.5 for the full game, I think this game is going to be a tight game. Now, like I said, that's not my best bet that I like. I like the first 5 innings. But if you want to approach it that way where you think the Cubs are going to give them a tight game or a close game, and the Dodgers will pull it off, they're probably going to pull it off by a money line. So, and that goes to my other point. You don't want to be laying. I mean, the money line is just very high in this game. I'm not going to be laying minus 215, minus 175. It's gone down. I'm not going to lay that. I do predict the Dodgers will win on the money line, but I'm not going to go lay all that juice. So enough said. So you can play this 3 ways if you want, this play. Dodgers first 5 innings to be winning by the end of 5 innings. The Cubs, plus 1.5 for the full game. So meaning that you're hoping the Cubs win the game outright, or the Dodgers win by just 1 run, which could happen with these shitty bullpens. If we go back to, the beginning, the bullpens, I'm appalled. But that's the pick. Oh, and also, sorry, you can also play it if you want to take the over, because I think runs will be scored also. That was the last. Sorry, I didn't mention that. We're going to go to the opposite we did yesterday. We did the under. So we're going to go over with the Dodgers if you want to take that. So again, 3 plays you could play this way, the Dodger game. You could take the Dodgers, which is the video official play, first 5 innings to be winning. So run line. And then the Cubs plus 1.5 for the full game. That's the other bet that I'm liking. And then, of course, if you want to go over in the game. Now, over in the game is a little bit trickier because, the under with these two, especially with Ryu pitching and coming out strong, it does scare me a little bit. So that last one, the over, is my least, favorite of it. But I will be taking them if they go maybe 2 scoreless innings. I will be definitely taking it live over because, again, just like I said before in other videos on the live betting, tips and, strategies. And I'll be doing a video, by the way, soon on that, just pure live betting. I'll be going online doing a live stream. So if you guys want that, please leave some comments, some thumbs up. It's just, again, there's so many things going on here with, our group here, the Discord. I mean, it's like sometimes I don't even sleep, I guess. It feels like I'm just up 24/7. So, but I mean, just bear with us. We're working on that live stream or live some more live betting content, like where you actually guys can see the live bets I'm doing, and also maybe guys could join in on maybe the voice channel. We're trying to figure out the logistics. So like I said, bear with us. But And on that note, like I said, premium plays have been doing really good. Firing on all cylinders with that. I'm happy with that for that. So if you're not signed up or anything, like I said, you don't have to. It's just a thing we offer that a lot of people have been happy with. So, go team on that one. So anyways, we got off track. Let's do that. The Dodgers, first 5 innings to be winning the game, to be winning the first 5 innings. It's anywhere from minus 135 to 130. Got to depend on your book. Cubs plus 1.5 if you feel, again, the Cubs are going to give them a close game and the Dodgers could lose it. Or, like I said, you could do the over, but preferably do that live over with the first couple scoreless innings. So those are my picks. Comment, like. If you guys want more information, give me a shout out, a message, or whatever. Again, I think I got everybody on the shout outs. If I'm missing anybody, please leave a comment. Say if you want a shout out, I'll shout you out. Like I said, there's just about 800 people in the Discord. I can't remember them all. So have a good Father's Day. I'm going to go out to a barbecue here with the family. So enjoy it. Be safe. Go Dodgers World Series.